welcome back and thanks for joining me. I'm putting a wee selection of flies together. That's one of my faced in Malin in the loughs. So I'm just going to show you this is the Bibio, just a wee bit of a leggy version of it. And I've around about 40 or so to put together. So I'm going to start off showing you this wee fly here. Now this is a big lot. The hooking device is a Kamasan B175 in size 8. The thread that I'm going to use to tie the fly is the uni thread 80 in black. So we're just going to come in, get the thread started behind the eye of the hook. Just going to run on a bit of thread, sort of halfway down the shank of the hook, remove the waist tag. The first rib on the fly is going to be a oval silver tinsel, and this is an oval silver tinsel in size 14. A couple of turns to catch that in. The next rib is going to be a medium Opal mirage tinsel. Just get a wee length of this off. Enough of that up to my side of the hook and put that in. Then we're just going to tie these in on the way down. I'm just going to bring my thread down until I'm sort of way in line with the point of the hook, meaning I let the thread go, or sorry, I'm in line with the barb of the hook. Now the Bibio body is quite simple. You'll have seen this before. Black, red, black. Now this is SLF that I'm using, and you can see there, look, the wee glisters of flash of UV. So we'll start off with the black. Just remember always taking your dubbing the one way. Finger, thumb and index finger, just taking it the one way always. I'm sitting doing that, just always the one way. Right, we'll slide that up. We'll get it on the hook to get us started. I don't want it to be too tight. Then we'll come in with the red. Great fly, the Bibio. Good fly for salmon as well. It's one of those flies that you can't really go wrong with, or we drop a red. Then we'll come back in with our black. There's a whole lot of variations that you can tie with the Bibio. So you could have that orange, the middle part instead of red. I've tied it with lime green before in the middle. Seems to have done well. Now I'm just going to bring my thread to the front. I'm going to bring up the Opal mirage tinsel the opposite way until the way that I've wound my thread. I'm making 4 turns of the Opal mirage tinsel up the body. Now you don't have to put the Opal mirage in. You can just use a oval silver tinsel or a silver wire. The next hackle is a body hackle, and one of the front hackles is going to be a saddle. So I'm just going to get a nice hackle off here. And again, I'm tying the floor. The fly's for, he likes them nice and bushy. You'll have heard me saying before in some of the videos, some of the tan videos, not overdressed, bushy. Some anglers like them big and bushy like this. Now I'm going to come round with 2-3 turns at the shoulder of the fly, and then 3-4 turns down the body. There, keep a hold of your tip. Come round with your oval silver tinsel, and you're looking 4 turns of the oval silver tinsel up the body. Sweep everything back, nice and tight. Bring your oval silver tinsel up in front. Follow that around with your thread. Nice tight turns. Come in, trim away the excess of the Opal silver tinsel. You can break away the tip of the hackle at the back. Now I'm just going to come in with my Velcro and give us a good scrubbing. So I'll take that wee tip didn't come away right at the back, just take that away. Right. We're looking grand. Bring my thread back up. I'm going to put another hackle on from the bottom of the cape this time. This is the feathers that you get at the bottom of the saddle capes from vineyards. So I'm just going to stroke back the fibres to reveal the tip. 2 turns. I'm going to fold the tip back, bring my thread back up over the tip and the hackle, break away the tip of the hackle, then we can come in and just stroke the fibres of the hackle back with our scissors. And I'm looking 2-3 turns of this hackle at the front. So handy there. Follow that around with my thread. And a couple of tight turns in. Now, it stems nice and thin, so just going to take away the excess fibres off the hackle and tie up over the top. Then you can break that away. Now we're looking the business. The legs, I'm going to put on some red pre-knotted pheasant tail legs. Get these from vineyards, and I'm looking 3 down either side, so just taking my time here, getting the 3, just get them to line up, tear them away. You can have these as long as you like, it's entirely up to you. Just offer them up to the hook, hold them on the sides, with a couple of nice tight turns. Check the length. Happy enough with that. We come in and trim away the excess. Wee fibre in front, just fold it back, bring my thread to the eye, and up over the top of the cut ends now. Just getting a bit of thread down here for the next hackle. And that's just going to be this is a black Indian hen cape that I got from vineyards as well. It's nice and it's good wee cape, these Indian hen capes. They do the job rightly. And like I say, if you're maybe tuning in from outside of the UK and Ireland to watch my videos, these might seem foreign at times, these flies, but sometimes you need big bushy flies. It's always good to have half a dozen or so in your box. I'm just going to look 2 turns of the wee hen hackle here. Should be plenty. That's going to do me there. Just follow this around with my thread underneath. Just catch it in. Just forget about everything else at the minute. Just going to come in and trim away the stem of the hackle. Sweep everything back. And then we can build up our head. Now you can change the colour of the thread too that you're using. You can use a fire orange thread or a red thread, or your tan the lime green version, which I've done before, if you use chartreuse thread. And just go back to that when I say the lime green version. I've just used a lime green dubbing for the trigger point in the middle. Right, that's us. So I'm just going to come in with my whip finishing tool and throw in a whip finish. Nice and tight. Come in, trim away the end thread. Now I'm just going to come in, we coat of super glue first. You don't like using super glue, just come straight in with your varnish. Straight the whole way right round the head. Just need to be careful that this doesn't go into the hackle. Just ruin the whole wee pattern on us. We'll just take our time. Right the whole way right round. There we go. Once that dries, guys, I'll come in and hit that with a couple of coats of varnish just to seal up the head. But there you go. It's just a bushy, leggy Bibio. Like I say, just when I was tying the fly there, the Bibio's a great fly for salmon as well. So look, tie a few of those up. Hopefully you can catch you a few fish. As always, many thanks for taking the time to view the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you like the wee videos that I'm putting together, please consider subscribing to my channel. It helps the wee channel out and it helps it grow for me. And until next time, please stay safe and take lines.